Well, hello, Life Path 8, and welcome to your readings at the Round Table. I'm Jennifer, and this is your numerology for January 2023. Um, this is just wonderful. I'm so excited to be going into 2023. It's a 7 year. Ah! So, if you want to know more about 2023, the 7 year, and how we're transitioning from a 6 year of 2022 into a 7 year of spiritual connection, make sure you check out my video called For All Life Path Numbers 2023. And I explain to you what 2023 means in numerology. I'll also tell you how to calculate your personal year in numerology, and I revisit how to calculate your life path number, which there's also an example of that in the description below if you want to calculate somebody else's life path number. Because I only do birthdays. Yeah. All right. Life path 8. This is just going to be a really great year for you. It really is, because we're starting off the year with you in January with a 7 month in a 7 year. I know. So, as a life path 8 person, you understand the infinite supply. You understand that nothing ever truly runs out. You understand the abundance of everything. This is a time of service for you. This is also a time of inspiration. This is full of money and power, and it's a great time of banking, seeing the best in others, setting an example of self empowerment for others, reaping what you sow. So it's a big time of karma. Um, Life Path 8 people are very ambitious, and they usually achieve their material goals. Now, this is a time of great manifesting, right? Life Path 8 people can usually bring in whatever it is that they want, whatever it is that they're putting their focus on. However, if you're putting your focus on a bucket of crap, you're going to get an abundance of that. If you're putting your focus on an abundance of some really great stuff, not necessarily garden fertilizer, you're going to get a bucket of that. So make sure whatever you're putting your emphasis on is something that you truly want, not putting your emphasis on things that you don't want. Yeah. So January is a 7 month for you. November of 2022 was also a 7 month for you. So it's going to be a lot like November of 2022 with a twist, because again, we were under the umbrella of and the vibration of the 6 year of 2022, and we're moving into a 7 year 2023. So it's going to be just slightly different. So in November of 2022, you felt that spiritual connection opening up. It's a spiritual connection to everything, to each other, to nature, to the universe. It's a time of spiritual expansion and spiritual study, um, opening yourself up to new spiritual knowledge or metaphysical knowledge. This is a time of trusting your own judgment, searching for peace, and recognizing when it comes in. This is a time of introspection, contemplation, philosophy. It's a time of rest, but it's really, really a great time of thinking, and it's a time of establishing a routine. And what better time to establish a routine than in January of a new year? Isn't that awesome? Did I time that for you? I'm just kidding. But so this time, when you're entering that 7 month, it's not going to be necessarily centered around the things the 6 had the importance of, like family, community, um, those type of things. It was like family, community, partnerships. Now it's going to be doubled up on the spiritual connection. Now it's going to be doubled up on that expanding yourself spiritually. So this is this is an awesome time. Yeah. So the shadow effects of an 8 is feeling responsible for other people's choices, sometimes leading with the ego, and trying to fix other people. Now, the shadow effects of a 7 is self imposed isolation, self doubt, and running from problems and decisions. So, this putting those two together seems like it's a little bit at war. You don't want to feel responsible for others' decisions, but then run from trying to help them. If you're trying to help somebody out, you don't necessarily need to feel responsible for their decisions. Let them have their journey, Life Path 8. Let them go into what they need to do to understand to understand what's going on their path. But don't try to fix others. Try to offer them a lifeline. If they take the lifeline that you've offered, fantastic. If they don't, that's okay too. Let them do their thing. You don't have to run from the problems. You don't have to doubt yourself with this, but just let other people have their journey. It's not always easy. It really isn't. I mean, I look at my kids and I'm always like, I can do that for you. I can do it really quick and I can do it better. But if I keep doing things for them, they're never going to learn. Oh, so the first deck I'm pulling from is the Goddess Guidance cards. Keep having to look at the name because I have like 3 decks that are yellow like this with just slightly different like focal points on the back. They're just yellow or gold, whatever. So I keep having to look up the name. And I've had these cards for years. Who would have thought, right? Okay. Maeve, cycles and rhythm. I have to put my glasses on to read that. I have to show my age. Yeah, I did that live with Numerology for 2023. And I was like, I'll just do a live really fast. This will be great. Nobody's really going to show up. And because I was like, it's a Sunday. Nobody's really going to show up. And then I was just like, I kept talking to people in the chat. And I've had people email me and go, is this how I'm calculating this? My personal year? Is this right? So, yeah, I was on there for a bit longer than I had planned. But that's okay. Ooh, Boji stones. Balance. Balance. All right. Glasses. Okay. Maeve, cycles and rhythm. Sorry, something's going wrong with my screen. I am still recording. Yeah. All right. Cycles and rhythm. Honor the cycles of your body, your energy levels, and your emotions. Interesting. All right. And the Boji stones. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I mispronounce everything just naturally because I'm a southerner. Okay. Let me show you these stones one more time. Balance. I'm not even going to tell you what I think they look like. I have a filthy mind. Okay. This covers all chakras. The Boji stones or shaman stones have been utilized by the ancient shamans for thousands of years as guidance tools and healing gifts from the earth. These powerful allies assist in your journey into the worlds of spirit, where you connect to animal totems and many other medicines and gifts from the spirit world. a spiritual expansion. They are great tools to work with and in the soul retrieval process as they allow for shaman's energy to stay grounded in the earth plane and help facilitate the shamanic journey. They bring about balancing of an energy field when placed in the hands. Wow. The male stone in the left and the female stone in the right. This powerful alignment allows for a state of balance within your life. This is so great. It creates balance. It grounds the spiritual experience into the physical world. It supports soul retrieval journey to the inner realms, assists in connecting to your power animal in spirit. Wow. This helps attain balance and can bring about a deep clarity and inner peace on many levels. I feel like you're getting a double dose of spiritual expansion and spiritual connection in January because you're entering the year in a 7 month, in a 7 year. It's impressive. Thank you so much for joining me today, Life Path 8. I really, really appreciate you supporting me on my new channel. Well, it's still relatively new. It's 4 months old. What? So thank you, thank you, thank you. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe so that you can stay up to date with the things that I post and the stuff that I'm posting weekly on the channel. I know I'm trying to get something posted every day, but we'll see what happens in 2023. Yeah. But I really, really appreciate you. So thank you again. Um, I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful new year. I hope you have a great January, and I hope your 2023 is very, very blessed. And until I see you again, get out there and make your magic. Bye.